Hello everybody, welcome to today's live interactive walkthrough. This is the opportunity for you to walk through these lovely available properties with me at the luxury of your phone. This also gives you an opportunity to ask as many questions live with me. Definitely leave comments as well. If you are watching this at a later time and you're not joining us live, feel free to still answer your question. Ask your question, and I'll be more than happy to answer them at a later date. I still review the comments as well. My name is John Moses with Premier Realty Group and Integrity Real Estate Group as well. And I'm actually really excited to show you this wonderful treat of a home. It is a 5-bedroom, dual master, 3.5 bath, luxury home, ready and comfortably built for a large family. Super excited. We're out here off of Potranco and 604 area, an area that is growing exponentially, smack in the middle of Alamo Ranch shopping centers and all these new buildings that are being built here, the shopping center that's being built further down Potranco. Easy access to SeaWorld, Lackland AFB Base as well. Just an all-around, well-rounded property for a good bang for your buck for your family. Also has a lot of convenience features as well. Let's take a look at the neighborhood. This neighborhood the houses are very, very unique and beautifully made. Completely welcoming, quiet, quaint neighborhood, welcoming for a family. I could just imagine your kids out here playing around. You actually have that security feature. There hasn't been a car that drove by just yet, so it's actually pretty nice and safe. Taking a look at the yard work as well. This property, it is humongous and perfectly made for a family. If you can come right over here, please. Just take a look at the architecture. You are welcome with just a beautiful view of your home in itself. The character on this property is actually excellent and beautiful. A couple of quick facts. The property was built in 2006, so it has great roots. The neighborhood is still rather new as well. That's giving you great opportunities. There is a huge incentive on this property, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. This is going to be a big deal for you. If you're ready and you have a huge family, you're ready to start an adventure in a home just like this, you have an incentive of a 2-year warranty plan. The details on the warranty is rather extensive, and I'll be more than happy to explain that to you through the comments if you're interested in it. But it just further protects you and your investment and your family with the appliances and stuff like that that's already being installed in the property. So we can go over that in detail, but definitely an incentive that is not necessarily often available. This gives you an opportunity for this specific property. But go take a look inside. You are welcome as well. Nice big wooden door with a cozy patio for nice morning coffees. All right, and right away, multi-purpose room, right? They're using this perfectly as an office. This table is beautiful. I actually really want it. Beautiful table, but this is a large room right here. You can have an additional dining room area here if you chose to, or like a guest dining room. You can have it as an additional living area for people that are coming in. You want them to come hang out, or you can have it as an office space. Beautiful thing about properties like this is you have multiple options. You also have a natural lighting with the window here. You can take a view and see who's coming before they come in. Come right over here. We also have your arches as well that is actually being done throughout the property. A nice little presentation view here. You can actually have different options, family pictures, whatnot. Right away you have your half bath. This is great. It's right at the front. People come in, use the restroom, take off if they need to. You can be all up in your space. This is nice. We will be going upstairs here in just a little bit. Big question, right? Kitchen. What does a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, luxury home's kitchen look like? Just like this. So they do have also the gas stoves, all these appliances right here, the gas stoves, stainless microwave. We do have our accented backsplash and your tile that actually kind of puts all the colors together. Very well done, very well put together as well. Dark, tall cabinets. Just to show you the difference, right? When you're looking at a property, if you're one of those individuals who likes to bake, cook, or just have a lot of stuff, this is very convenient because you're able to stack on your plates, your Tupperware, whatnot. Sometimes the cabinets only go to here and you have only 2 shelves. So those are things to kind of think of for future bases. Right now, since this is such a large property, it is crucial to have this extra storage because most likely you're going to be feeding a lot of little baby mouths or just mouths in general. So this is a really good feature to have. We do have your laundry unit over here. And your pantry as well, which goes further in. Definitely enough space for your Doritos. And you do have an additional storage space right here as well. For your quick grabs, like your Doritos. All right, now coming over here, we do have your living room space. Very comfortable space. You do have an open floor plan as such, where you can be out here putting your dishes together, hanging out, but still having a conversation with your guests. It's definitely a big deal, especially throughout right now, quarantine. We do want to make sure we have something where we can entertain and be with our family. Well, this is a great option. Coming to the backyard, you are entering a covered patio. Covered patio, right now the sun is crazy beaming hot. But we have this covered patio in the perfect spot so we can enjoy this time out here. Maybe right now you wanted to come and enjoy your coffee. The furniture's placed very well so you can see the amount of space that you have. Come out here, barbecue a little bit. It's just a great space. One great feature is that the property is actually squared. The backyard is squared very nicely. You don't have to go on the sides of your property or anything like that. So the kids come out here and have a really, really good time without having to worry of their, doing something and being a little mischievous. Come on right over here. Let me take a look. Right now, we're going to enter the first master bathroom. Before we do that, we do have... Sorry?
Bedroom.
Bedroom. When I say bathroom? I always say bathroom. Sorry. Additional storage space for like a coat closet. And your master bedroom. A lot of space out here, guys. If you can tell, they do have a full king-size bed. And there's still all this space that you can have for additional furniture, some like maybe your own personal little office out here. You have all that space. There's also those French doors that open up to the restroom. I apologize. Yes, 2016. I said 2006. Appreciate the lookout. The neighbors, well, I'm not too sure about that guy. Just kidding. The neighbors are actually really awesome. If you chose to live here, you're going to have a really, really cool next door neighbor that I know personally. Jonathan, you're the man. Appreciate you. A lot of space. Enough space in here for all your clothes and more. It is an extended walk-in closet. But let me show you a really cool feature. Just in case you ladies have a lot of clothes. Gentlemen, I got your back. You do have your own personal closet. So we do have a separate vanity. His and hers. Hers and his. His and his. Hers and hers. Whichever. Separated by a tub. And you do have your stand-in shower on this side. With plenty of room, and the backsplash is beautiful with an accented tile here, and the bottom as well, you do have a chair to sit down and just enjoy that hot water. Speaking of hot water, there's actually 2 hot water systems here, and there's also, I'm about to tip over, there's also a water softener system. The yard has a sprinkler system as well, so you don't have to sit out there with your hose. You can just turn on the little button and that takes care of that. Let's go upstairs. All right, upstairs you have a grand space here, especially for those who purchase their property. I can imagine a bunch of kids out here having a good time. Check this out. Can you imagine having your game area, maybe a nursery, or if they're a little bit older, a huge gaming area, setting up multiple TVs. This would be a lot of fun. A lot of memories can be established here. Whoever built this property took a lot of time to really understand the value of a large family and really put that in perspective. So let's take a look at the rooms as well. This is actually a really well decorated room for a little princess. There is I guess a divot here that you can actually entertain a desk, which is really cool. And plenty of closet space for your little one. Now we're gonna warp your senses a little bit because we're gonna go into a Jack and Jill setup room. That's gonna push us into the other room. You have your vanity with a lot of counter space. And you also have your separate commode. That's great because you have that separation. It's very important, especially if you have one that really likes to do business. Second boys' room here, same space, very generous space in the closet, and as well that it's stacked, so you're actually able to do multiple racks there. And here is the third bedroom from upstairs. As you can tell, guys, these rooms are rather large, so you can have different multiple personalities in your life for your family. For example, person is a little introvert, they can stay in the room, they have a lot of space. Or the extrovert, they can hang out in the large living areas. Let's take a look at the last master. In the second master, large space in here. So what's kind of cool about having 2 master bathrooms, right? Like, why would you want to have 2 master bathrooms? Master bedrooms, I keep saying bathrooms. This is what. If you're taking care of it, in-laws, or you have somebody that you're watching over, that's one, right? They have their own privacy. 2, let's say you have one of your kids is actually grown already and needs additional space. You have that option as well. There's multiple reasons and it's multiple options. The fact that you have that is really good. This also turns into a Jack and Jill setup. You have your bath here, bath and tub setup, vanity, your commode, extra storage space, and we're right back where we started. Nice circle there. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and go downstairs, end this in the kitchen. As we're going downstairs, leave your comments, ask your questions. Once again, if you're not live and joining us, it's perfectly fine. I'll pick you back and go ahead and answer those questions. Go ahead and go to the kitchen. Alrighty guys, just come on here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This house is an absolute treat. If you are interested in more detail of this property, let me know. If you would like to take advantage of that 2-year warranty and act now, definitely send your questions over. I'll go ahead and break all of that information down for you. This property is very unique. It's something you want to come take a look at and really see the value of it. I really appreciate y'all tuning in today. Once again, my name is John Moses, Premier Realty Group and Integrity Real Estate Group. And my number is 210-601-0204. Appreciate the opportunity for me to come out here and showcase this house. To old friends and you guys have a good one.